Okay, so I have got myself a real treat today, and I thought I can't just experience it on my own. I've got to share it. I went and picked up this heavy crate of WWE wrestlers today, second hand, but this crate of WWE wrestlers, and I'm told there's up to 60 in here, 60 for just £45. Yes, £45. If there are 60 in here, that works out as 75 pence a figure. I don't know who's in the crate. I've not been through it yet. I'm going to go through it with you guys. There's only a few that I knew that I'd seen in the pictures, and that includes, of course, this Legion of Doom, who we'll get out first. And for me, they were making the whole thing worth the money itself, and I can see some other amazing figures in here, like I'm sure you can too. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to roll this over to one side, and I'm going to get them all out now. We're going to roll with it. So let's set the tripod up. Got some water because I'll be talking a lot, but I'll try and get through it nice and quickly for you. So straight away then, Legion of Doom. How epic are these? Epic figures. I think they're just missing some arm pad. They might even be in the box. I don't know. Don't know what's in there. Wait a minute. That one's on backwards. Hawk. There we go. Legion of Doom. How amazing is that? Nice quality, display quality. Legion of Doom. Right, who's next? I'm just going to reach in and grab who I grab. I like this Elite. This is Jay Uso, and I loved it when the Usos were this colour. Just popping, really popping. I think I liked them when they were brighter like this with a little bit of face paint. I love a bit of face paint on a wrestler. I don't know if I'm going to have room for 60 figures. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right. Okay. Dean Ambrose there in Shield attire. Pretty cool, basic. I like that. Cool, nice. Oh, bit awkward standing Dean. Looks like he's got 2 left feet. He hasn't. There we go. Oh, our first Jakks figure. Do you know what? I've got no idea who this is. So I watched wrestling in the early 90s, right the way through to the Aggression era, although I kind of dropped off a bit in the 90s, got back into it in Aggression, and then dropped off again, although my son's been into it for a little while, only properly getting into it recently. So I maybe know wrestlers from the last few years. All the time that Jakks was producing figures, I didn't really know the figures in that era, and I've got no idea who this is. If anyone could tell me in the comments, it would be greatly appreciated, but I will leave him to one side because he's a Jakks figure. Not that I want to discriminate. Oh, Shelton Benjamin. That's a very cool basic in pretty good condition too. Let's pop Shelton there. Oh, another Jakks, and another figure that I don't recognise actually. No, that's not true. I don't know who it is. I kind of do recognise the face, but no, not sure. If anyone could tell me who that is in the comments, that would be awesome. Let's have a look what we got next. Roman Reigns zombie figure. This is one that I knew was in the pack that I'd seen in the photos before I went and picked these figures up, and it's one that my son absolutely loves. He loves the zombie and monster type figures, and this Roman Reigns is just actually really cool. Let's get him there. Got another one. I knew this one too. So this is the one that I know that is broken in there. Such a cool figure, and such a shame that his arm's broken, but you know, with a tiny little bit of customization, a little bit of cut in on the end, a little bit of scalpel, a little bit of maybe melting, a little bit of paint, could do a bit of a custom job on that, because the figure looks really cool actually. Really cool. Could quite easily make it look like he's a zombie with one arm. I know it wouldn't be true to the original figure, but you know, who cares? Customs are cool. I like that. Shame it's broken, but never mind. Who we got next? Bret the Hitman Hart. I'm digging it. So I've got a Bret the Hitman Hart Elite, but I'm always up for having more figures from the classic WWE era of when I watched it. Well, I'm up for having any figures full stop, but That is very cool. I think I'm going to run out of space really quickly here. Ah, fitting that we took a Bret Hart out, followed by a Shawn Michaels. So that's Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, HBK, all looking good. Got his tattoo. Looks a bit sad in the face expression, maybe, or tired. Don't know. Quite thin. So let's stand him over this side, if I can. Gosh, he's a odd one to stand up. His feet just don't seem right. There we go. Da 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 da. Oh, I think I've seen, but there we go. 2 more Jakks figures here, and it's crime time. That is a... I'm not really into the Jakks figures as much, and certainly not looking to collect them necessarily, but actually this is a really, really cool partner. I'm going to pop them over there, getting all the Jakks to one side. Who we got next? Oh, he's a bit scuffed and battered. He has been played with quite a bit. He's been a favourite, I think. The Big Show. Let's stand him in the back because he'll obscure the view from everyone else. Sorry to stand you on your own, Big Show. Oh, that's what you think about that. Right then. Sorry, dude. There you go. Sorry, Big Show. Ah, let's get these bad boys out. I'd seen these in the picture as well, but most, I think all the ones that are left in there, I actually don't know now. I'm trying not to steal any glances in there, but I'm definitely excited. We've got the Bushwhackers, Luke and Birch. They are cool. Nice tattoos there on them. Loving the Bushwhackers. I'm going to have to start standing some behind these Legion of Doom. Won't be standing this dude behind him though, Rey Mysterio, because he's tiny and we won't be able to see. That is a cool looking figure. That's what I like about the Mattel ones. My son was proper into Rey Mysterio and got loads of the Jakks Rey Mysterios, like from boot sales and stuff. And they were awesome, but it was just weird that they were the same size as all the other wrestlers. That's what I like about the Jakks, the fact it's to scale. And oh, we got another Rey Mysterio right off the bat. That's a really cool looking figure. That's better than the last one. A bit bashed up. He's been another favourite, I think, and probably quite heavily played with, which is a shame, but that's cool. Well, it's not a shame actually, because that's what figures were there for. That's what they're meant for, to be played with. We've got John Cena, C-Nation armband. He's a bit scratched up too, but that is cool. Alberto Del Rio, that's a cool figure. Nice body build on that. I'm digging that. Who we got? Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Well, I wasn't expecting most. Thump, it's Junkyard Dog. That is tidy, my friends. That is tidy. If I, oh, he's flossing. Do you like it? He's flossing. It's the closest I can do. I don't know if Junkyard Dog would floss. He'd probably floss in the teeth sense, but I don't know about the dance. Junkyard Dog. That is a cool face sculpt, by the way. Look at that. You see that? Oh, can I focus on it? Yes. That is cool. I'm very glad with that. Here we got next. We've got oh. A Miz with a very wonky head. Poor Miz. Oh, his neck's a bit cracked, that's why. Another one that's slightly broken then, but that is all good. So that's a Miz figure. I might start doing some customs, you know, at some point. Or maybe pop the... I don't know. I don't know. We'll pop Miz to one side because he's a bit broken. Who is this? Who is this? It looks like... I don't know. Look, it's tall. He's a tall figure. He looks like a hybrid of maybe Braun Strowman and Hillbilly Jim. But guys, help me out. This is one that I don't know. It is obviously a Mattel figure. An early Mattel figure, I'd say. An early Mattel basic. It's a cool figure. But I don't know. It's not Braun, is it? It's never Braun when he came in. I don't think I've ever seen Braun with his top off, and obviously no tattoos or anything. Hairy chest. It's not Luke Harper. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I've got no idea. So that's one that you guys need to help me out on. I'm going to put him back here because he's a big dude. Not quite as big as Big Show, but a big dude. Need to find out who he is. So this is, it's not a broken one. This is one of the create your own superstars. So must have some create your own stuff in there. They all come apart, don't they? I've never actually done it, but there you go. That's cool. It's nice that we've got a couple of these. I don't know which one's head this comes with because they all come with a proper superstar's head, don't they? This might be the Triple H one. I can't remember. Let's see who's next. Cesaro. That's cool. Looks kind of thin, but that's all right. It is accurate. That's accurate enough anyway. That's Cesaro. There honestly is so many in this box. Dolph Ziggler. That's a tidy figure. That is a tidy looking figure. Show off. I think honestly, most of these, a little bit of a wet wipe. You know, get the baby wipes out, give them a tiny little bit of a clean, and they will be banging. Good to we got tuggers. Oh, tugboat. I've already got this elite up on the shelf. That's cool. We've got 2 tugboats now. Could make him a Shockmaster, which is who he went into WCW as. Whoa, happy with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We got Ric Flair. Woo, 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 woo. That is a cool looking figure. It's just a basic, but tidy. I like that. I'm digging Ric Flair. I think you'll agree so far that just with this I've got a bargain, and I've got tons left to go. We've got another John Cena. Never give up on his band this time. He looks really similar to the other John Cena though, just a basic but cool nonetheless. We've got another John Cena, but this time we've got the zombie version, and I think you'll agree that this has got to be the best version. This is quality. John Cena zombie, digging it. Let's stand him back there. Who we got next? Hello. We've only gone and got Jake the Snake, haven't we? Look at those snakeskin boots. Looks like he's wearing a wig. Mind. If I can focus, but it's pretty cool. It is like he's wearing a wig, but it's a cool figure actually for a basic. Doesn't come with Damien. I don't know if the basic did, unless Damien's his Snake is in the box. I don't know. Who's next? We've got Steve Austin. Haven't got a Steve Austin figure. That's really cool. That's really cool. He's got his Texas tattoo on his leg there. Got 2 knee braces. 2 red knee braces. That's cool for a basic. He's in good condition. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Digging that. Who we got next? Rusev. It's Rusev Day. Rusev Day. He is a cool looking basic as well, isn't he, hey? Tattoos all looking good. Toes a tiny bit chipped. Could even paint match that, I reckon, and get some, I can't think I can, there we go. Could even paint match that and get them touched up a little bit. But that is a very cool looking Rusev. I'm happy with that. Let's pop Rusev at the back there. Nice. Check this R-Truth figure out. Again, it's just a basic, but it's cool. The detail on that is really good. Detail on the pants and the tattoos. It's all good in the hood. Cross is wearing a little bit on the back. Could maybe get some paint to touch that up a tiny little bit. But that's a cool looking fig. Very cool looking fig. $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Looking smug, but looking very cool. Digging that. Digging that. We've got all the gold on him. Not looking nice. Got a few classic superstars here. This is good. Ah, Bad News Barrett, this is, isn't it? Check out the detail on that tattoo on his arm. That's cool, man. That's really cool, actually. That's a good figure. I like that. Like that. Cool basic. Stand back there. Ooh, who we got? Nice! We got Triple H, the Cerebral Assassin. It looks like he's been assassinated. He is very zombified. Very cool looking. Pop him over to one side. These aren't all going to fit in on this camera view. I'm going to need to move it back or something in a minute. That's a cool looking CM Punk. Yeah, decent detail on the tattoos. I know for commercial reasons you probably can't get all the tattoos in, like his Pepsi one, for example. But yeah, that's a cool looking fig. Very cool. Just a basic, but I dig it. Stand him back there. Batista. Talking of tattoos, now that's some cool tattooage on there. This is one that's been a bit scuffed up, I think. He's again been played with quite a bit, and rightly so. Rightly so. Having fun playing matches with Batista. Nice little Christian there. That's a cool fig. That's a really cool fig. Just needs a couple of little bits of touch up on some of his paint. But yeah, that's cool. Digging that basic. Let's get him back there. Oh, feels like a big one. There we go. We got Bray Wyatt. Nice. Again, just a basic, but I like it. Needs a little bit of a clean up, but pretty good looking figure, I think. Hit him back there too. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's the first theme tune. I am a real American. This is my first Mattel Hulk Hogan figure, and do you know what's cool about it? Hulkamania, established 1984, the year I was born. Boom. Just a basic, but that is a cool figure. Oh, I'm glad to have a Hulk Hogan. Glad to have a Hulk Hogan. He's just so big. Oh, no! It's chaos. Hang on a minute. And I'm back in the room. So, stood them all back up. Had some water. All is good with the world. I won't have to reach over now. We can just put them all around these edges. Oh, Elite Harlem Heat Booker T. How good is that? He's missing his headgear. That could be in the box. I just don't know. That is a solid looking figure. I really dig that. I wonder if we'll get Stevie Ray as well. Let's have a look. What's next? Ah, look at this. Ultimate Maniacs Macho Man. I've seen that quite a bit recently. Every time I've been in the Entertainer, it's been in there, and I've been tempted. But now, I'm glad I didn't get it because I've got it in this pack. Ooh, I wonder if we'll have his hat and jacket anywhere in the box. That is a cool figure. Nice basic there. Luke Harper, complete with sweat patch on the front of his shirt. That is a duty figure, actually. That is a cool basic. Ah, like this. Big Show. Yes, please. Don't worry, Big Show at the back. I still like you too. I can see you looking angrily over at me. But this is cool. He needs a bit of a clean up, but he is cool. He is a Mattel one, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, he's got all the articulation of Mattel. He's just going to block everyone else off now. That's cool. We got, Cody Rhodes as Stardust. Check that out. Check that face out too. That's awesome. Basic. Really like that. Really like that. I really like that. I really want to zig. Ryback. Looking pretty angry. Quite a played with figure, this one, I think, from the fact he's a bit beaten up. But that's something that we could maybe fix. Obviously, when it comes to paint coming off like the decals and that, it's harder to do. But if you're talking about a bit of an eyebrow touch-up or whatever, that's not something that's much of a problem. Or a bit of a paint just coming off the shorts or whatevs. Who we got here? Heath Slater. Heath Slater. Like it. Long hair. Pretty good looking. Doesn't look, I mean, in terms of like the quality of the figure, the condition, doesn't look like he's been played with all that much. This is one of the ones I'd seen in the advert. I knew there was an Ultimate Warrior in there. That's cool. He's been played with a bit, could do with a little bit of a paint touch up, but pretty good condition. This is a good looking basic figure, isn't it? A cool face sculpt on that Ultimate Warrior too. Happy with that. We've got MVP basic. That is a cool figure. He's got a very happy look on his face, and he's stands just about okay. World. Ooh, that's a pretty cool looking Undertaker. Yeah, quite doody. He's a bit scuffed up. He's been played with quite a lot. Again, things like the paint on there, you know, easy to touch up. When it comes to the tattoos being rubbed off, a bit of a different story. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can work it a bit smart and get the stuff done. But it's definitely more difficult to be doing those types of figure restorations. Hey, we finally got a female superstar. We got Lana here in a pretty cool outfit. This looks like it might go with the Rusev figure that we've got. That's cool. She's rocking some high heels too. Not the most easy thing to stand up in, I'm sure. We had to get a Sheamus. I bet this one's been played with. Yeah, it sure has. We just need to get some hair touch up on that. Maybe a little bit of gold for his pads and a bit of black on his knee pads, but good looking figure. I'm sure he'll clean up very well. We've got one of our create your own superstars. I think from looking at these legs, I think this is the Rusev one, because I think he came looking like a bear. I can't stand him up because he's only got one of his legs, so I'm gonna have to lay him down to the side there. We've got Big E Elite. I dig it. We've not got his jacket. Hopefully that's in the box. I don't know if we've got any accessories at all. Couldn't see any accessories from the top, but he is cool. I love the face sculpt on that Big E as well. Oh my gosh, that was a heavy figure. Of course it is. It's great, Carly. He looks like a Jakks figure. He's so big, but it's not, I don't think. I'm sure this is a Mattel. Yeah, it's a Mattel figure. Boom. Love it. Punjabi. The great Carly. What a absolute beast. Have we got room to stand him at the back? Oh yes, that's good, because he would have definitely blocked some view. I didn't know we had great Carly in there. That's awesome. No, and in mint condition. Yes! Oh, it's a figure I've actually wanted for quite a while. It's the Sting Elite. Sting in his Crow style makeup when he first came back into WCW like this. Oh my gosh. There are 2 accessories I think that come with him. I think it's his jacket and his baseball bat. Gosh, I hope we've got accessories in the box. I can see one through the side actually, so I think we have. That also tells me a figure that we've potentially got. Not going to spoil any surprises. Anyway, look at this. Albert Tensai. He's in good condition. Quality, which is good because there's like loads of tattoos. Although they're black, so they're not as hard to touch up. That is a cool figure. Really cool. Digging that Albert a lot. A lot. Oh! We've got Kamala! Yes! We've got Kamala Elite! Oh, that is wicked. A tiny little scuff on the face. Oh, if his mask's in there, that would cover that anyway. But that is Kamala. Awesome figure. Dig it. If we can get Kamala to stand up. Meh. Kamala, stand up. It's very hard because he's got like bare feet. So it's... it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm not getting Kamala to stand up. That's right. Lean back on everyone. They will... Okay, put you to the side, Kamala. There we go. Let you lean back on those dudes. That's fine. There we go. This is the accessory that I saw in the bottom, which told me that I had this figure. And boy, am I happy with that. The British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith Elite. Tidy. Yes. Bulldog. I'm happy. Boom. Gosh, we're not even like complete yet. Right, who have we got now? We've got another CM Punk, this time with longer hair, so slightly older figure. Again, tattoos looking pretty good on him. Just tiny touch up needed on the hair, but that is a good looking fig. We've got Sin Cara. That is Sin Cara, no, it's not Kalisto. No, it's Sin Cara. That's a cool looking figure. Needs some gold touch up, but pretty good. Honestly, I'm just like running out. I'm actually in shock that we've got all of these wrestlers. That's Cody Rhodes, isn't it? Look at that, the Tash. Epic. Cody Rhodes. That's a cool basic. That's cool, but it looks a little bit different to his Stardust one. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. That's a song I heard today. World, hold on. Oh! El Torito, or El Burrito, as I heard Wrestling Days call him. Awesome. That's not something I was expecting. Let's get him right at the front and we can build around him. That's cool. Whoa, be careful not to knock him over. Daniel Bryan. That's a cool fig. Cool basic. Oh, we're getting into some accessories now. That is a nice Chris Jericho. Nice, simple, basic. Like it. Brock Lesnar. This is, this isn't like a normal one. Hang on a minute. What the heck? I don't even know what type of figures these are. Is it Mattel? It must be Mattel. Yeah, 2013 Mattel. Ugh, he's got big hands, I'll tell you that. It must be a special type of series wrestler. I'm just not sure what they are. I know he squeaks a lot when you punch him. Or not when you punch him, when you do his movement. Ugh, I don't think there's many figs left in here now. That's all right, isn't it? Nice little Triple H. Needs a bit of a touch up on his hair and on his butt cheeks. But pretty awesome basic Triple H. Gosh, is that all the figures done? Let me have a look. No, we got 2 more. So we've got another one of these create your owns. Oh, maybe another 2 create your owns. There's loads of create your own bits in there. Oh, there's one more fig. And how about that for the last one? X-Pac, D-Generation X. With his tongue out and everything. That is mint. That is absolutely mint. So that is figures done. I'm going to put the parts down here. Like you do. And shall I just reach in and grab the bits out? Because so there's more stuff in here than I thought there was. Actually. Let's have a look. Oh, don't want to knock all these bad boys down. So this is the bit that I could see from the side. It was pressed up against the side. That is the cape that goes with the British Bulldog. So that wraps around his arms while this bit wraps around his neck. That's the elite Great Britain Union Jack flag. Okay, what else we got? Let's see. Oh, we got maybe some bits of stand. This looks like something that would come as part of the Create Your Owns, maybe. But what we got here, we got some stand, light stand maybe. Oh, other bits of stand. I don't really know what this is. Not parts of the ring. I don't know what it is, but I will stand it over here. Do, 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 do. It could be like spotlights around the ring or something. I don't know. There's bits of it though. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's all good. Oh, look, I need to stand up, I think, to get these. Oh, we got Big E's code. Awesome. The New Day. We've got, I've seen a couple of things in here which are epic. This cape, I guess, is from the Create a Superstar stuff. Leg from Create a Superstar. Let me grab a load of these Create a Superstar bits. Gosh, there's quite a few. These are all bits, I think, from just Create a Superstar, like legs and body parts and stuffs. Cool shield. Cool shield. Mask. What else have we got from Create a Superstar? Hats and... Sorry, hat, boot, sorry, and arms. Let's get them down there. I think that looks like Create a Superstar. Oh, there's some cool stuff in here. So, oh, yes. Oh, yes, 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 yes. So, it's nothing Daniel Bryan related. I'm just excited by what I've just found. Some very cool bits in here, actually. So, check that out. We got a bit of plastic. I don't know what that is. We've got a knee pad. We've got Kane's head. We've got Triple H's head. We've already got Rusev's head there. So we know we can make those figures up. These block. Don't know what that is. Things. I don't know what these things are. A crown, which I would suggest is Triple H's on the zombie over there. Dude. Pads. Another foot. A skull type thing. A Mohican, which I'm guessing goes on our Create a Superstar, the first one we looked at with a mohawk. And then all the other bits, I think, are legit accessory. I'm not sure about this actually. This is awesome. I think this might be from the Creator Superstar set, because I seem to vaguely remember seeing this. But this is wicked. So this is Legion of Doom attire, but black. So it's what we've got on our Legion of Doom figures over there, but in black. Gosh, if I had 2 of these, I would love to suit the Legion of Doom up in black instead. Although that said, the red is iconic, so that's fine. Let's see what else we've got, because the other bits in here I think are all from figures. So Harlem Heat, we've got a choice of 2 for Booker T. So we didn't have our Stevie Ray figure in the end. We did just have Booker T. Where is he? He's hardcore. Of course I can't see him. He's hidden behind Big Show. There we go. Let's get him out. That looks rad. That looks better, I think. There we go. Gonna have to get another one out from that vicinity. Ooh, yeah. Macho Man, because I've seen both of our missing accessories. We've got our Ultimate Maniacs jacket in very good condition. And we've got our hat as well. Ooh, yeah. Let's go stand him up. Now this is something, I didn't even know the basics of these came with them, so I'm well happy about this. It's only the Bushwhackers hats, isn't it? Hey? The Bushwhackers hats. Okay, I've got one on backwards, one on the right way round. You like yours on? I want to have at least one on backwards, so let's hope one stays on. But there we go. Looking duty, Bushwhackers in there with your hats on. And then we've got, oh, nice, an Usos jacket. That goes with our Jey Uso figure, who I've lost now in the sea of figures, but who, to be fair, was probably one of my... Why can't I find Jey? Jey! 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 Where are you, Jey? There he is. I'm not going to put this jacket on him now, but that has got to be the jacket that came with Jey Uso. We've got this D-Generation X cover, which I'm guessing goes on our X-Pac. I'm guessing. And then the other bits. Oh, we got this. Tugboat, we've got his hat. There you go, Tuggers. That completes our Tugboat. Now, I am very, very happy about the bits that are left in there. Out of all these figures, we just got one belt, and it's actually a surprise. It's this belt. It's the European Champion belt. Now, the only figure that I've seen this come with is D'Lo Brown. But I'm guessing it must have come with one of these figures too. I'll have to have a look at that. But yeah, there's just accessories left for 2 figures now. And I'm really, really happy about it. One of them's not got all their accessories. But let's get the one with the most. I'll leave one accessory in there. So, this, I am happy with Kamala. I assume this is Kamala's. This is Kamala's, right? I'm sure it must be. Don't want to scrape his face up getting this on though. I'm not going to force the issue with that, 'cause I'm not 100% it's Kamala's. I'll double check. I'm so sure that is Kamala's, but I mean, I can see how his face got scraped if this is off, because yeah, I'll check online afterwards anyway. But that is definitely Kamala's mask, and critically, this is definitely Kamala's shield. I'm not going to put it in his hand yet, but there we go. Ah, how incredible is that? Kamala. But the one other accessory, so that there's 2 accessories, I believe, with this figure, and there's only one in the box. This is the last thing in the box, but it's this. And do you know what? That will do. I've not got his baseball bat. I'm sure he came with a baseball bat on this one. I'm sure he did, a black baseball bat. I mean, why wouldn't he? Who hasn't got a black baseball bat? I've got a black baseball bat. Have you got a black baseball bat? Who hasn't got a black baseball bat? I have legit got a black baseball bat, actually. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. I don't know why I'm doing that, Addams Family. That. Oh, my life. Oh, my. Oh, my. Wow. Wow. I didn't know so much darkness could make you so happy, but it does. There you go. So, oh, I'm gonna have to count them. I need to know how many are there. I'm not gonna 1, 2, 3. Oh, you don't want to see me count them. Hang on a sec. Okay, I've counted and recounted, and I've came up with the same number twice, so I think it's right. 70 wrestlers. 4 of them are Jakks. 4 of them are Create a Superstar. That leaves 62 Mattel wrestlers. Some elites, some basics, some zombies. We know we've got the Broken Undertaker. We know we've got the Broken Miz. But so many of them in good quality. I mean, standouts for me include this Kamala. I think that's quality. The British Bulldog Elite that comes with the Union Jack. The Bushwhackers, especially because they've got their hats. I really do like that Triple H zombie one. Obviously the Sting figure with the jacket. The Macho Man Randy Savage Ultimate Maniacs. The Legion of Doom goes without saying. They're amazing. I do like that basic Hulk Hogan a lot. That Jey Uso is amazing. I mean, that Big E Elite is cool. I really like the Booker T, Harlem Heat. I mean, I love so many of them, to be honest. I think that Ric Flair basic, I love. The X-Pac, D-Generation X Elite. It's just an amazing collection. I think just got really, really lucky to find this little set for sale locally for the price it was. I mean, that works out at like, geez, I'm not a mathematician, but what, 60, 65 pence a figure. I think I kind of did quite well there. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna see if I can hunt down more of these bargains going forward, because getting figures for 60, 65p is the way forward. I think you'll agree. But yeah, that's been an epic 70 figure unboxing video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do leave comments in the bottom about the ones whose names I couldn't get. I think I did quite well, actually, considering I was like away from wrestling for, I was going to say like for a few years, but realistically from about 2002 up until maybe 2016. It's probably a good like 14-15 years away from wrestling, although I watched some of the older stuff on WWE Network, which catches me up a little bit. But figures that I didn't know 2 of the Jakks figures, so I didn't know who that was at all. Recognize the dude next to him, but just not knowing who that is. And then, oh, what was the Mattel? Where was the Mattel dude? Right, it's the one behind Bray there. It's our Hillbilly Jim, Braun Strowman, and Bray Wyatt, actually. Crossover, and looks a bit like Luke Harper as well. It's like they've poured all of those into this one figure. I'm sure you'll easily be able to tell me who that is. Okay, so it's the next day, and last night I spent ages just cleaning all of these up, to just using like baby wipes to like get off some of the little scuff marks and play marks. There's a few figures where there's tiny little bits of like touching up to do with paint, like tiny, like it might be a small little bit of black or white, or a bit of an eyebrow or a tip of hair or something like that. And for the most part, that's like how the condition is. There's a couple where tattoos are scraped off and stuff, so it's not really a lot I can do to fix them. Like, unfortunately, these two, which have been really played with, the Rey Mysterio's tattoo, like on the left shoulder, is scraped off of both. So they're not really going to be display quality. But yeah, altogether, there's actually 71 figures, which is, I don't know, like 64 pence a figure it works out at. So we've got 4 of these Jakks ones, the rest are Mattel. There's that Brock Lesnar that's got like that punching move. There's 3 create your own superstars. There's this Kane, this Rusev, this Triple H. We worked out that the Universal belt belongs to X-Pac. And yeah, got all the accessories down on the figures. I like the jacket off Jey Uso better than on. The same with the D-Generation X jacket on X-Pac. And then for Booker T, there's a choice of hats. I think that headgear is just about the best. But all in all, there's probably 53 figures, not including the create your owns, that are like cool for displays and stuff. So there's 13 elites, 40 basics, and then the rest of the figures, so the Jakks ones, which are a bit old and battered, and some of the basic ones that are, you know, they still look pretty good, but they're just a little bit scratched up. Yeah, that's the figures cleaned up. Take it easy, everyone, and stay awesome.